Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a game changer. How to develop unbreakable discipline. You need the grit, the willpower, the sheer determination to push through even when it's hard. If you're ready to ditch the snooze button, silence those inner doubts and finally start crushing your goals, you are in the right place. If you want to transform your life, stick around. First things first, you can't hit a target you can't see, right? So, let's get crystal clear on what you want. I'm talking about defining your goals. And not just vague wishes, but specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound objectives. We're talking SMART goals, people. Think of it like this. If you want to climb a mountain, you wouldn't just start walking aimlessly, would you? No. You'd map out your route, identify base camps, and set a timeline. It's the same with your goals. Grab a notebook, open that Notes app on your phone, whatever works for you. Write down your goals, make them vivid. What will it feel like when you achieve them? What will your life look like? Don't hold back. When you define your goals, you give your brain a destination. You're no longer lost in a sea of possibilities. You have a direction, a purpose, and that, my friend, is incredibly powerful. So get those goals down on paper. Make them real. Alright, we've got those goals locked and loaded. Now let's talk about how to actually make them happen, because a goal without a plan is just a wish, right? And that's where routine comes in. Routine isn't about being restrictive, it's about creating structure and building those all-important habits that lead to success. Think of it like this. Remember when you first learned to drive? It probably felt awkward and overwhelming. But you stuck with it, practiced consistently, and now, it's second nature, right? That's the power of routine. When you establish a daily schedule and stick to it, those actions become automatic. You're no longer relying on willpower alone, which, let's face it, can be pretty flimsy. So, how do you build a killer routine? Start small. The key here is consistency. Remember, we're aiming for progress, not perfection. Okay, we've got our goals defined, our routine in place, and now it's time to tackle the silent killers of productivity distractions. Let's be real. We live in a world overflowing with distractions. Our phones are blowing up, notifications are coming in hot, and social media is just a click away. It's like a constant battle for our attention. But here's the thing. Discipline isn't about being a robot. You don't have to become some kind of productivity machine who shuns all forms of fun. It's about being intentional with your time and energy. So let's do a little distraction detox. First, identify your biggest culprits. Is it your phone, social media, that never-ending to-do list swirling around in your head? Once you know your weaknesses, you can start implementing strategies to combat them. Put your phone on airplane mode while you're working. Use website blockers to keep you off those tempting social media sites. Eliminate those distractions and create an environment where your discipline can thrive. Alright, let's talk about a secret weapon in the fight for unbreakable discipline accountability. Because let's face it, we all need a little help staying on track sometimes, right? It's like that old saying, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. When you share your goals with someone else, you're instantly more likely to follow through. So, find your accountability partner. It could be a friend, a family member, a mentor, or even an online community. The key is to find someone who supports your goals and will hold you accountable for your actions. Share your progress, your struggles, and your wins. Accountability isn't about adding pressure, it's about creating a support system that empowers you to show up as the best version of yourself. So, find your tribe, share your goals, and watch your discipline soar. We've talked about setting goals, building routines, eliminating distractions, and finding accountability. Now it's time for the fun part, rewarding yourself. That's right, my friend. Building unbreakable discipline isn't about deprivation and self-flagellation. It's about creating a positive feedback loop that keeps you motivated and engaged in the process. Think about it. When you focus solely on the finish line, the journey can feel long and grueling. But when you celebrate the milestones along the way, you inject a much-needed dose of joy and momentum into your efforts. So how do you reward yourself effectively? It's different for everyone. Maybe it's a relaxing bubble bath after a productive week, a weekend getaway when you hit a major milestone, or simply allowing yourself to savor the satisfaction of a job well done. The key is to choose rewards that are meaningful to you, things that truly feel like a treat. Break down your goals into smaller chunks and acknowledge your progress every step of the way. Discipline. It's not some magical superpower that some people are born with. It's a skill, a muscle that you build over time with consistent effort. There will be days when you want to hit the snooze button, when those distractions seem extra tempting, and when those goals feel miles away. But that's okay. Discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about getting back up every time you fall. You've got this. Discipline takes time and effort. But with these steps, you can build unbreakable habits. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. Let's crush those goals together.